It's time for Marry Me Monday, the fun, timely, sometimes romantic, sometimes spirited live radio program with your hosts, Jeff Dorsey and Sherry Bussey, presented by Emerald City Jewelers, 33rd and Broadway, Quincy.
Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Marry Me Monday. And, of course, the big game's over. Now we set our sights on Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day is coming up this Sunday.
Yep. Cupid's going to be busy, I'm sure.
Yep.
But
yep.
He needs to stop at your place, right?
Yep. If you haven't got your Valentine's gift yet, we have a great special at Emerald City Jewelers for Valentine's Day. All you have to do is spend $99 or more, and along with your gift, you get a box of chocolates, a rose, and dinner for your Valentine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice added value there.
Get it all in one-stop shop.
That is a true Cupid right there.
Yeah. We're all about the love.
But no diapers, though. The Cupid's on his own with the bow and arrow, too. So. But you got everything else for him, that's
yes,
for sure.
we do.
That's
we do. We've got lots of liquid metal. People are loving the liquid metal. Mm-hmm. We've got the Daniel Wellington watches and now the fingerprint jewelry. And so it's really been a nice experience to build our inventory for what our clients want. And a lot of times they don't have a big budget at Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. And young people are wanting to buy a gift for their Valentine, maybe not for a spouse, but for a girlfriend or boyfriend or something. And so come on by and get a whole big deal.
Yep. We talked about the fingerprint jewelry a couple of weeks ago when you debuted that information. That's perfect for Valentine's Day. You could probably get fingerprints of him and her and put them on a charm.
That would be beautiful. That'd be beautiful. And we can, if you get in there today, we can sure try and rush it.
Yeah. But don't waste a lot of time.
No, because Valentine's Day is Sunday.
They'll get here in a hurry, that's for sure.
Yep.
Let's talk a little bit about Valentine's Day. The guys seem to buy a lot more than the gals. Is that right, or am I wrong?
Well, it seems like the guys come in. The girls like to give a piece of jewelry too, because that seems like a sentimental thing. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times they'll do watches or tie bars or engraved cufflinks.
Oh, cufflinks. Okay. Yeah.
Bracelets, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, what I was leading to is that the guys come in there like deer in headlights and don't know where to go with anything. And you guys make it so comfortable for them.
Well, we do. We like to find out what you want to say with your piece of jewelry, whether you want to say this is like a promise ring or this is an engagement ring or this is just I like how you look in jewelry. Mm-hmm. Like earrings are nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What should a guy do right now that's thinking about it? He's got to find out whether she likes gold or silver, I guess.
Right, yeah. I'd say look in your jewelry box and see what she has that's more prominent. Yeah. Often two-tone jewelry where that's yellow and white together is a safe bet. Because then she can wear it with anything. And a lot of the jewelry now is big and bold, and we have some things like that, or we have some little petite things too. So whatever you think looks good on her, is something that if she likes to wear things that are large, then look for something that's big and bold. If she likes things that are petite, then look for something like that.
Perfect. Mm-hmm. Good deal. Emerald City Jewelers is the place to go for your Valentine shopping. Want to get to the story?
Yes, let's hear it.
Okay. It says here, I've been married to my husband for 17 years, and I'm one of the luckiest women in the world to have a thoughtful man on my side. Always makes Valentine's Day very special for me. Romantic dinner and flowers sent to my office. Well, Valentine's Day last year arrived with no bouquet of flowers and no mention of any dinner, and I was beginning to wonder what was wrong. So I left my office in a rush, and I went outside to my car, and there in front of my building was a stretch limousine. The limo driver opened up the door, and there was my husband inside of it. He settled me into the seat. We both had a glass of champagne, and before you know it, he gave me this nice red box to open up. And inside that box was a diamond necklace, sparkling in the light inside the limousine. It glittered like you wouldn't believe. It literally took my breath away. As my husband leaned over and fastened the necklace around my neck, we kissed, and he said, "I love you, honey. Happy Valentine's Day." And he said, after 17 years of celebrating Valentine's Day in exactly the same way, I thought it was time for a change. And I certainly loved it. Well, thank you for submitting that story. We appreciate everyone who sends stories into us at y101radio.com. And if we use your story on the air, and we don't use names, by the way, we'll use your story. We get a nice gift certificate out to you as soon as possible. You can use it at Emerald City Jewelers. And thank you for doing that, Sherry. Appreciate that.
Yes, you're welcome.
All right. And again, for your Valentine needs, stop in. You'll gift wrap for the guys who are terrible at it like me.
Oh, it's nice for them. They just can't hardly believe it. We don't even charge for it.
Yeah, that's the best part. Nice red package goes a long way, doesn't it, for Valentine's Day? Mm-hmm. And take advantage of that Valentine's special, which again is?
Buy an item for $99 or more, and you get flour and chocolates and dinner for your Valentine.
Perfect. Can't go wrong with that offer, that's for sure. Emerald City Jewelers, 33rd and Broadway, under the Emerald Green Roof.
That's right.
Sherry, thank you very much. We'll see you next week, okay?
Okay.
That's it for this week's edition of Marry Me Monday, presented by Emerald City Jewelers. Join us next week, Monday, 7:25, for another exciting edition of Marry Me Monday. Celebrate your love.